Hey folks, how you all doing? So as my title of this video shows, today is my birthday. Got a decent vinyl record haul today from my partner Lynn. She spent way too much on my birthday, but that's the way she is. So I appreciate it for that, but I think it's really too much. So I'll quickly go through what I received for my birthday from Lynn. First up, I got this CD, DVD box set, Ties That Bind, which is the 40th anniversary of Bruce Springsteen's The River album. I did get the Darkness on the Edge of Town box set a while ago called The Promise, which had all bonus tracks, live tracks, etc. on it as well. This is sort of the same format, but it's a lot bigger, etc. This one has 4 CDs, which is the double CD of the original River album. It has a CD of the single album that The River was going to be if the record execs got their way. It also has loads and loads of demos of unreleased tracks and unreleased tracks on another disc, which is really good because his material is absolutely quality, even stuff that isn't released. Has 2 DVDs of a concert from this period and also a DVD documentary about The River. Not going to go too far into it. This sort of comes out of here. You've got a huge book here. I won't go through too much. And here you got this, which was on the back of the... You can just read that. Just pause it where you want to, folks, and read what it is. There's a composition book in here, which has his lyrics to the tracks. There's some photocopied handwritten lyrics as well. And in this case here we have all the CDs, DVDs. Which one is it? Yeah, the album's up here. The original single album's there. The demo tracks and unreleased tracks are there. Then you've got the live concert here. And then you've got the documentary down there on DVD. So that's that one. I was also fortunate enough to get a copy of Sting's Dream of the Blue Turtles. One of the greatest albums ever, in my opinion. Absolutely love this album. Did have it originally, but it's got lost. I only own it on CD now. But quickly, lovely blue vinyl there. So love this album. Absolutely excellent album. Sting's greatest effort, in my opinion, from his entire career. So really pleased to have that one as well. Also got this Pearl Jam Live on 2 Legs. This is a record store day release. I don't know if it was what year it was, but it's obviously a recent record store day release. Double album, Pearl Jam Live, recorded in 1998. So it's them really at the peak of their powers, in my opinion. Double vinyl, opaque clear. So really pleased with that. I'm a huge fan of Eddie Vedder as a vocalist. I think he's a great rock vocalist. Pearl Jam are a great rock band. So that's what you get there. Here I've got a band that I've never owned anything of in my life, but I do really like from what I've seen. This is called Flip the Rap was released in 2019. It's by Detroit Rap. I think it's a duo or trio. I'm not sure what it's called. They call them ICP for short, but it's Insane Clown Posse. Fans of Eminem would really like these guys if you've never heard of them. So if you're a fan of Eminem and haven't heard of them, well worth it. They got the same sarcasm, same sort of humour, subject matter as Eminem, and the flows are very similar as well. But yeah, they are really, really good. I don't own anything, as I said. Lynn's a big fan. She picked this one for me, obviously, and this one is a sort of a grey splatter, I guess you'd call it. It actually looks like bloody fingerprints, as in bloody. And then this is a double album, limited edition. I think this was a record store day release as well, released in this double with the coloured vinyl. So really looking forward to this. As I said, I've never owned any Insane Clown Posse. Their stuff is really hard to find in Australia. Just never found any. But I like what I've seen on clips on YouTube, etc, etc. It's also fortunate enough to get the deluxe version of Duran Duran's Future Past. Been a real big fan for many years, but I don't buy any of their modern albums for some reason, but I do really like them. There's all pictures of the band in here. The first vinyl is red. So that's actually the Future Past album on the one vinyl. The second disc, because there's a gatefold sleeve, but I actually haven't opened the gatefold up yet. Let me get all this stuff back in. The second one is the bonus tracks and the remixes and stuff. That's the Future. Just a small book. And this one is like an emerald clear see-through green. As I said, I'm a real big fan of Duran Duran, but there's always been something better or something more that I would prefer to buy than a Duran Duran album. I've seen them a couple of times in concert, especially in the 1980s, actually. Really, really good live. And yeah, really looking forward to listening to this one on vinyl. I did listen to it as a brand new release, thought about it, didn't get it. Next one we have The Magic of Boney M. It's a double compilation album. These guys really are guilty pleasures for me. I love Boney M. So this is coloured vinyl also. I know they didn't really sing on their records like, you know, the same as Milli Vanilli. There were some great songs made by Boney M. Whether it was the fake live band or the studio house band. The guy that created Boney M, in case people didn't know, was also the same guy that created Milli Vanilli. So there you are, he had a track record of creating fake bands. But they sure did make a hell of a lot of great music, in my opinion. Put that away after. Next we have this one, Devil Skin, with an album called Red. I believe this is their latest album. They're a New Zealand hard rock cum metal band with a female vocalist. I do have their debut album and a live album, but not this one. Lyric sheet on that side. there. So if you're into hard rock or metal and female hard rock singers, Devilskin might be a band that you may want to check out at some point. And last but not least, my first Eminem album on vinyl. I own everything he's ever done on CD. Lynn managed to pick this up, Music to be Murdered By, which is his latest album, which was early 2021, I believe. Just, or was it 2020? Let me try and find this on here. 2020. Music to be Murdered By. The cover is a rip-off, well, homage to Alfred Hitchcock's album of the same title from about 1958. The only thing is Eminem got criticised for this album cover, whereas Alfred Hitchcock didn't, so go figure. Anyway, this is a double album, as you would expect with Eminem, because his albums are always 70-80 minutes long. Too much for vinyl. I don't know what colour you'd call this. It's see-through. It's sort of, I don't know what you call it, but it definitely looks like a mossy green colour. I don't know if you can see that there, but looking at it here, it's like a real dark Coke bottle brownie green or a moss green. This is a very, very good late career album. It's all about every song. It's a concept album. Every song deals with murder, basically. A lot of it's done in a sarcastic, funny way, as you would expect with Eminem. Some of the songs are quite serious, though. But nonetheless, still very, very good. The second vinyl is the same colour. It's that khaki brown green bottle colour. And you can see it's almost, don't know if you can see the colour of that there, can you? How green that is. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Sometimes doesn't show up on videos. Anyway, guys, that is my birthday haul that I am so, so pleased about getting. I've got a book from my sister, which I still haven't seen today yet. I still haven't seen my sister. She's also got me a Pennywise the Clown figurine, because I'm a big Stephen King fan. So she's got one of those for me. She also has a biography on Harry Styles. I'm a big One Direction fan and a Harry Styles fan, so that'll be an interesting read when I get that either today or sometime over the next couple of days. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching my birthday haul of vinyl and the Springsteen box set. If you have any of these, let me know. Insane Clown Posse, have you heard of them? Do you own any of this stuff? Etc, etc. Anyway, I'd just like to thank Lynn for just going totally overboard with buying me all this stuff. It was way too much, but you know, I appreciate it, and she knows I will appreciate it anyway, and it'll get lots and lots of airplay in our house. Anyway, guys, stay safe, take care. All for now. Catch you around. Bye.